Hi, J. Fred Muggsy, capital J, capital Fred, capital Muggsy. J. Fred Muggsy, and this is my channel. I want to, first of all, this is the day before Thanksgiving, and I just want to say what I'm thankful for. I'm thankful for my wife, Bobby Joe. I'm thankful for my grandkids. I'm thankful for my children. I'm thankful for my mom and dad. When my dad went home to be with the Lord a few years ago, and so did my wife's. I want to thank her. I'm thankful for I have a job. I think my wife's got a job. We're doing pretty good. I'm thankful for this nice look I got, because you know, I told you, God's good. He's got a sense of humor, I remember. I'm going to go get into that in a minute here, because I told you I'd be back with that. Anyway, I'm just saying this is a happy Thanksgiving. We got a lot to be thankful for. Not so much with the government and all, but at least we still got freedom so far. And I know that I'm going to go home and be with the Lord someday, and hopefully it's going to be soon, I think, because the way things are going, it's close, man. It's real close. But anyway, as first of all, we get these little. I told you got to have a sense of humor. The last time I told you I'd come back and get into a couple little things that he did. Okay, this is Genesis 34, and it's verse 14, and it says, "And they said to them, we cannot do this thing to give our sister to one who is uncircumcised." Because, okay, first of all, the story is Dinah is the youngest son of Jacob, okay, youngest daughter of Jacob. He's the youngest child. That's their daughter, Dinah. Well, this dude named Shechem had sex with her in the Bible, and he wanted to be married to her, so he had his dad Hamor. I think his dad's Hamor here. Hamor? Yeah, Hamor. Hamor said that he would work a deal with him, and he wanted to cut a deal about dowry, and, you know, wants to be in the family, so Jacob, you know, said, oh, whatever. And the sons decided, all Jacob's sons decided, well, they didn't really care for the fact that he had his way with their little sister, man. So they invited him. Here's the story. Here it goes. "And they said to them, we cannot do this thing to give our sister to one who is uncircumcised." Okay, this is the way to tell them. You can't join our clan and be our family and stuff unless you're circumcised like us. So he says, for that would be a reproach to us. Okay, reproach. Okay. "But on this condition we will consent to you if you become as we are. Every male of you is circumcised." Okay. Come on, circumcised. That's painful. That's an adult. You know, when you're an adult, it hurts. You know. Anyway, "then we will give our daughters to you, and we will take your daughters to us, and we will dwell with you, and we will become one people. But if you will not heed us and be circumcised, then we will take our daughter and be gone." And their words pleased Hamor and Shechem, Hamor's son. So the young man did not delay to do the thing, because he delighted in Jacob's daughter. He was more honorable than all the household of his father. Hamor and Shechem and his son came to the gate of the city and spoke with the men in their city, saying, "These men are at peace with us. Therefore let them dwell in the land and trade in it. For indeed the land is large enough for them. Let us take our daughters to us, and let us take their daughters to us as wives, and let us give them our daughters. Only on this condition that we will consent to dwell with us, as we be one people, every male among us to be circumcised, as they are circumcised." Okay? That's funny, man. Wait, it gets better than this. Anyway, it comes out, it says they all got uncircumcised, and then when they all got circumcised, they were all partying and stuff like that. So they got them all circumcised, so it ended up the sons of Jacob killed them all while they were in their pain, man. they just played a game when they got them all circumcised. Then they turned around and killed them all because they raped their daughter. That's funny, man. I don't care what anybody says. If God's got a sense of humor, it may not have been funny to them, but to me it's funny because you're already humiliated enough to get yourself circumcised as an adult, okay? And then you turn around, these guys, they sniff, and then and pretty soon they just stab them, killed them, hacked them up. They were done, man. That's funny, man. You don't believe that's funny? God's got a sense of humor. And this next one here, this is about the Ark of the Covenant when the Philistines took it. Okay, they took this Ark of the Covenant away from Israel, and they kept it. Well, they put it in the same room with their god called Dagon. Okay, well, this Ark of the Covenant was in the same room. Well, every time they go into this room, Dagon would be knocked over or something, man, at the foot of the Ark of the Covenant. Okay, the Ark, and then another time they set it up. Another time they go in there, it was knocked over again. Well, the last time they set it up, it was knocked over and busted, and it was all busted up, the Ark of the Covenant. Well, they got thinking, well, this is crazy. So they were talking about it. All of a sudden, they all started they got struck with tumors. Everybody in that whatever area, or town, all the Philistines got struck with tumors who had the ark, okay? Well, anyway, tumor is translated as a hemorrhoid, okay? God stricken this bunch of people with hemorrhoids. Come on, man, that's real funny. If you don't think that's funny, I don't know what else is. Anyway, they got upset and give it back. We don't want to have a problem. This is in 1 Samuel 5. You can read the whole story, okay? 1 Samuel 5. It's about the Ark of the Covenant and Philistines, okay? You'll love it. Now, remember, you can look up tumors in the Bible dictionary, and it's hemorrhoids or emrods. It'll be called emrods, but they're hemorrhoids, man. Hemorrhoids. That's funny. God is so funny. I love Jesus, and I love God. There's probably more in there, but those are two that stuck out to me in my studies. Okay. But anyway, okay, now I got something here. I think a piece of turkey or something. I'm not sure what it was. Anyway, I want to talk about tomorrow is, well, Thanksgiving is Blitz, like the beginning of Black Friday, okay? Well, they moved it up to, okay, I work at Walmart, and they moved Black Friday, instead of being on Friday morning, well, it's going to be Friday morning, but they moved it up to Thursday night, about 8 o'clock, that's when it's going to start, okay? You know, if they keep doing this next year, it's probably going to be Thursday morning, and we'll have turkeys on Blitz. Can't you imagine standing in line for a can of cranberry sauce? Come on. Come on, what's going on here? Come on, man. Well, anyway, they're gonna have turkey. They're gonna start the blitz at 5. So my schedule is from 6 p.m. Thursday. That means I have to go home tomorrow at 7 o'clock, get some sleep, come back at 6 p.m. and I work till 3 a.m. I'm out of there, boy, and I'm off for the rest of the weekend. I love that, boy. But anyway, I'm telling you, man, this Black Friday. They're big hot Black Thursday blitz or whatever you want to call it, but it's going to be crazy this year. They got people in other states, man. They're walking. They're planning to walk out of Walmart. They're supposed to plan to walk out during Blitz to protest. I guess is the way they're being treated. Walmart don't treat you all that great. Come on, they treat you like crap. But you know what? It's a job. Come on, man. If you're a Christian, you can put up with it. Come on, okay? You know, I can put up with it. Anybody can put up with it because they be. Sometimes I feel crappy when I go in there. I'm all beat up and everything else. But anyway, just saying, you know, they're starting at about 8 o'clock, the sales, 8, 10, and 5. I'm out of there at 3 o'clock in the morning, so the 5 o'clock sales, I'm not going to be there. I don't have to worry about it. So I just hope nobody's injured this year. I don't know why they're doing it so early, like into Thursday, but apparently a lot of people are getting ticked off about they're being timed when they work. This is on an everyday basis here. It's called Task Manager, okay? We call the machine Pharaoh because they're task manager. They make us do this work real fast. We're not. My job ain't timed. You know, we got 8 hours to do our job because we clean. But the people who are stocking shelves, they have certain tasks they got to do at a certain amount of time. If you don't make your time, they give you a hard time about it. That's really wrong. But what are you gonna do, man? It's Walmart. You know, they built that place up on the backs of their employees. So anyway, you look at it, you know, nothing you can do about it. But anyway, I don't plan on walking off the job during Blitz. That makes me up my holiday pay and everything else, man. I want my holiday pay. Yeah, and plus we get a bonus this year a little bit, just quarterly bonus. So anyway, I just want to say that, you know, it's not the funniest video in the world, but at least I'm happy about it, you know, because I have to, you know, go to work at Walmart tonight and then tomorrow night, and then I'm off for the whole weekend, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. But anyway, this is J. Fred Muggsy, and I'm signing off. Thank you.